This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring, representing American Alpha from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure. He could not reach expectations.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight.
A man who betrayed Drew McIntyre, Cesaro, and the entire WWE Universe.
Well, luckily, the Irishman's powerful enough to fight all on his own.
And now this 2 out of 3 falls match presents an opportunity for these superstars to display their mental and physical toughness.
And in some ways, defeating an opponent twice is the ultimate show of dominance, something that carries major bragging rights in the locker room.
Attacking the knee.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Watch this power.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb. Oh, Sheamus saw it coming. Drew fending him off.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker.
Ouch.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Counter after counter. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Saw that coming. He foiled that attempt. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Corey, you've competed in a few 2 out of 3 fall matches. You're the only expert here. So what do you think will be the driving force?
You know, Cole, there are a lot of factors to take into account, but the key is to score the first fall early. The longer the match goes, the more difficult it becomes to close it out.
Well, Corey, I agree, but a competitor has to be able to stay composed. Otherwise, all that fire can lead to a mistake, and suddenly, they're down 0-1.
It's risk versus reward, but if you lose the first fall, you have zero margin for error for the rest of the match.
Perched up top.
McIntyre gets away from that. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, right to the arm.
Sheamus looking a little shaken here.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, what a knee right to the face.
Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
All the way up. Backbreaker.
Avoiding contact. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride? White noise, this is over.
And Sheamus is being so destructive, leaving McIntyre in a bad way here.
Oh, man.
Wow, Sheamus got all of it.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Bam! Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Agonizing.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Climbs back inside.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Air raid!
That's all it takes.
Sheamus goes for a quick ride. He's heading up top.
Thinking
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
you want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Neck breaker. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Sheamus anticipated that one. Oh, sharp knee.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. STO!
He was waiting for him to make his move.
He's looking a little weary now.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable. Might want to try making use of that stipulation.
Oh, that hurt!
Slips out of the way. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shock. DDT.
2 count. Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, Sheamus saw it coming. And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top. The high cross. That dodge can buy Drew time.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being. Oh, my! Pain.
Here's the cover for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Sheamus setting up to take out his old friend. Oh, there's the Irish curse. And the blow kick. McIntyre's in dire straits.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
They look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind.
Hoisted up, oh my gosh.
Air raid siren.
Nothing can withstand the savagery.
And there's the cover. Late in the match, he scores a fall.
Oh, Sheamus saw it coming. Drew fending him off.
Choke bomb. That's gotta be it. 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He was elusive there.
He climbs into the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Ooh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but
Shoulders down. Kicks out. He still has life.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT. Sheamus dodges that one. Oh, man, that was nasty. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Just muscling up their opponent into the
Gut-wrench suplex.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Caught with a punch.
Here we go.
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
High cross. That'll do it.
Sheamus setting up to take out his old friend. Sheamus with the Irish curse. Backbreaker. Drop kick.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Evades their offense. Oh, man, that was nasty.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. And the damage on Sheamus is now accumulating.
Drew keeps willing himself through this matchup with game-changing displays like that.
Listen to this place. It's electric.
McIntyre gets away from that. What a boot!
Neck breaker!
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Neck breaker!
McIntyre setting up.
Sheamus is going to feel that one tomorrow.
McIntyre looking to end this. Claymore! Will Drew finish things now? Claymore!
That might be all Drew needs.
Cover! Going for something else, it seems. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
How's that for power? McIntyre having his way with Sheamus. Oof. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
It's a recipe for cracked ribs.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Bang!
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Future shock, DDT.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sight set. Claymore kick. Amazingly executed once more.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Sheamus is still alive. The Celtic Warrior loves a fight and does not want this one to end.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. So much damage inflicted.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
Stomping. Ouch.
Look at from McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Drew fending him off.
Hoisted up.
Right to the gut. This could spell doom for McIntyre.
And Sheamus is countered.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Caught with the boot.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Clothesline. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shock. Good night.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh, strong impact. Just one right after the other. brother can't be stopped. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Sheamus, Sheamus has him up.
Look at the power of the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, and a crash landing. Drew fending him off. Oh, man, that was nasty.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Placing them into the corner. Oh, shoulder first.
The ring just shifted.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Oh! Neck breaker excellently executed.
The countdown is on, gentlemen.
McIntyre, sight set. Boom! Claymore kick. That one has to end it. McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Claymore kick. Will Drew close this out? Shoulders down.
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre knew to defeat Sheamus, he'd have to be relentless. The pendulum swung back and forth tonight and finally landed on the side of the Scottish Warrior.
Brothers no more. McIntyre and Sheamus did battle like the most bitter of enemies and held nothing back. I truly hope that these warriors will clash again.